Welcome back to our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Also, good timing on the raid, Silent Bam. Looks like you figured out how raiding works. Well, we can try with a Steel Wing here. We shouldn't take too much damage if it retaliates with the Rock move anyway. Wow, that's not good. That's not good damage. I guess we'll still go for Steel Wing. But then this because it can't miss for the kill. Oh, it's faster than us now. The raid does appear to work. I saw that you were raiding. Notification popped up on my screen too. So it verifies that the raid notification still works, which is always good. Yeah, viewer count's up, so. Oh, this just reads to this. Just a tip sign and nothing else. Complete waste of my time. Okay. I will be streaming for a while yet. That's what I said about the stream time. It'll be at least another hour, if not longer. Actually, it'll be almost certainly longer. Oh, interesting that you see my chat. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I mean, I see that you're both rating and hosting me, so I don't know if that's part of the difference. Also, I'm injured. Let's get out of here. That was the crit. Wow. Yeah, well... Let's go out Hazard here. Duskull? Why? Why are you gonna be mean? Why are you gonna be mean to me, Duskull? I just want to be friends. We're both spooky monsters. Yeah. It's a super pointless cameo having the Buck and the Doe show up at the end of that movie. They don't do anything, and you can't even tell for sure that they are the Buck and the Doe. Like, my first inclination on seeing him was like a Camp Cretaceous connection. Didn't even register that it was the Buck and the Doe. And the Buck, like, you don't really notice any of the distinctive features of the male Tyrannosaurus in that shot either. You don't really see the waddle on the neck or anything. At least not clearly. So it kind of loses a lot of, like, what makes the Buck special in that scene. It would have been better if the Buck and the Doe showed up, like, earlier. Put them in the final fight. That would have been funner. Have, instead of that stupid Therizinosaurus Ex Machina, just have the Buck and the Doe show up to help out Rexy. You know what, let's just swap the team members around. I don't feel like wasting healing items if we don't have to. So we'll just push you in the back. We'll grab, I don't know, Lantern in the front? Sure. It's like the exact kind of cameo I hate in films, when it's a cameo just for the sake of the cameo. So there's no purpose at all. In the case of that, it also just opens up all sorts of questions of like, where the fuck were they this whole time? What is going on with Sorna? Are the dinosaurs still on the island or not? Answer the question, Universal. Dear God. I'm super tempted to click that run button, but this is a ground type, so maybe we'll just go to Gara. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run because I don't care about fighting this thing. We're gonna outspeed the Scarf anyway, so the turn doesn't achieve anything. Motherfuckers. So let me check that ladder, that stairs. We're fighting so many wild battles in these last two routes. Which thing? This is a Gyarados. Our other Mon was a Lantern, and this is a Golett that we're fighting. This thing I think we just kill with a waterfall. He'll fold like paper. $41, one level to level cap. And there's nothing on the stairs. This is purely decorative stairs. So there's an item up there. Looks like that cycles around. Oh, there's an item there too. You fuckstick. I should not be leading a Lantern. Because Lantern can't fight anything here. Let's put Dagon in the lead after this. Because I think Dagon's on the team. Ooh, this little guy's got Shadow Ball. Also, what a dramatic animation with a very slow travel time. I feel like you could just step around that and not get hit, Gyarados, but, you know, don't let me tell you how to do your job. Maybe it just follows you. It's like a slow homing missile. Alright, an elixir. Let's do this. You... Dagon can shoot everybody with his Death Beam. Don't jump the ledge. Just get the item. Oh, Phalanx is here. I remember this little dude. This is some, like Mario Brothers shit right here. That's really funny that he just slowly moves from hole to hole, I guess. No, no, no. Why is that little fucking bird so fast? He's got a whole eggshell on his ass. Slow down, little bird. Ooh, a Dreepy. I want a Dreepy. Where the fuck do I get a Dreepy? Dreepy is fucking awesome. Ghost Dragon, I guess? It must be. True. I'm inclined to go to Alhazred, but the burn kind of sucks. I think we still do because of the dragon immunity. Or we can just Sweet Kiss this, or Draining Kiss this, or whatever. Draining Kiss, yeah. Okay, he's going for Bite. That's still good. Blow him a kiss, you little monster man. Moi. Give me your energy. Goodbye, Diplocalus. My sister did drive into a Burger King. She hit a pole in the drive-thru. That is a true story. Does Draining Kiss work on a Dark type? I forget what Fairy is effective against, because I don't use Fairy types often enough. Yes. We'll just Draining Kiss. We'll keep Alhazred in here. That way he has time to write the Necronomicon. I got bad news for you, little baby vulture. That's not going to save you. You're still going to be dead. That's the wrong defense. Yeah, so this guy does a pretty good job here, even with a burn. I think he came out of that with more HP than he had going into it. This is what you want to see from your trainer battles. So there's an item behind that wall there, a TM. We'll have to remember that. Probably have to come at it from a different angle. Nope, 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 no, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You guys stay right there. Oh, this guy wants to play too. Yeah, Dagon lead seems fine. Rocker, normally I would say electric types, but there's a lot of like sound-based Pokemon now. Togedemaru, that's electric steel, I think, right? So we'll just U-turn out of here. I assume it's not faster than us. Might be wrong. Well, I guess it's not a 5-star hotel anymore, huh? Knocked a few stars off of it with his car. Iron barbs. Okay. We have bulldoze, but electric would get us murdered, so we can't do that. This is not the place to have our ground coverage move, by the way. K-Ba for the steel typing is probably the thing to do. We could also go to Mew and absorb the electric, but I don't think it matters. Let's just go to K-Ba. Just go for the easy kill. What the fuck is Zingzat? Some damage. That is actually not true. A lot of people think that T-Rex and JP3 is the baby, but that's not officially a thing anywhere. It's just a popular rumor people like to share. They could decide that that's true, but officially it's not actually a thing. So Dagon's at cap. That's like not even a deleted scene. I think that's a deleted thing from the script. I don't think it was ever actually filmed. Anyway, Camp Cretaceous overrules that as far as the fate of the Spino goes anyway. What do we want to bring out here? Maybe Krogunk, because if we're going to use anything... Well, Yig is 38. Let's pull out Yig. We never actually checked this thing for move relearner moves, did we? No, it's just got Dig. I mean, that's fine. Dig's not bad or anything. Sure, we'll grab Yig. You know what? We don't actually have a ground type, so using Yig, getting him a few levels ain't bad. There might be a point in time when we do want that ground type. So let's go ahead and put Dig in the top slot. Yeah, physical attacker, good physical defense, mediocre special defense. If we use it in battle, it's going to be for Dig, so let's give this a Sand. Even I would say that even before Camp Cretaceous did some Ceratosaurus stuff, that like Mamenchisaurus was more obscure in terms of dinosaurs that at least appear on screen. Although I'm not actually sure. Maybe the Mamenchi screen time is like a second longer than the Cerato screen time if you just count JP3 and not Camp Cretaceous. What am I doing? I'm looking for sand here. Sand, sand, sand. I'm pretty sure I have sand. There it is. Soft sand. And yeah, I think we'll leave Gara in the lead. I did watch season 5. I was gonna do a reaction on it, but it wasn't a good reaction. I still have the files on my hard drive. I could technically edit it down, but I mean, half the episodes are me just sitting there going like, "Yep, it's Camp Cretaceous." I had like nothing to say. Ooh, King's Rock. Yeah, I didn't really see the coupling coming, but I didn't see it coming in the last season either. And I think it's a more natural pairing than Kenji and What's-Her-Face were in the previous season. I don't know. I don't see the need to have any relationships in that show. I don't care about relationships and relationship drama. I just want dinosaurs. At least it's some positive representation of like LGBT couples. That's something. The rocks are gonna hurt a little bit. Please don't 5 rock blast me. Okay. We're fine. Brick Break is good. I'm glad to see that. That makes potentially good for the next gym if it is really ice, and potentially good for getting Krogunk to be a little bit more useful if we ever use it. Currently nobody learns it. So this looks like a double battle. Who do we want to pair up? So we keep Innsmouth in the lead. For Intimidate, with Moo in the back as a swap out in case we pull Electric Move, or we think we're going to pull an Electric Move. In the second slot, we probably want something that's got some bulk to it. Maybe we'll put Alhazard in there with the Eevee Light. Oh, Dark Pulse also might double hit. I think that's pretty good. So we're going to fight this now. We're not going to go back and heal, so we're going to have to use up some healing items. We don't want to go into a double battle with half the team hurt. These things can get away from you. So Rossberry you. And let's pull out those lemonades or Moo Milks. Lemonade's 80, right? Still? 70. Was that always 70 or was it changed? Lemonade for you. 2 Moo Milks. A little milk on the Gyarados, get him good as new, and a little bit of milk on K-Ba. Right, let's do this fight. Season 5 is the last season. Show's over. They're talking about doing a new show, but I don't even know if that's what the deal with that is. If it's a cartoon, I think it's a cartoon. But I don't know if it's got any relation to Camp Cretaceous. Excadrill and Hippowdon. Sandstream. Oof. Okay. Okay. So we gotta get Alhazred out of here because of the threat of steel from the Excadrill. I think season 1 and 3 were good. And that's it. I don't really like the Manticorp stuff in season 4 and 5. It's a little too much of a stretch for me. Okay, do we want to kill the Hippowdon or do we want to kill the Excadrill? I think we gotta kill the Excadrill because this thing could have like setup moves. Excadrills are dangerous. So I think we go for Waterfall Excadrill. Let's pull out Alhazred. What do we want to go to on Alhazred? So we probably have a Steel move coming to this. But there could also be ground moves. Just because the ground moves can't target Innsmouth. We could go to Byakhee. Actually, yeah, we have Revenge if the Excadrill's still up. That's not that bad. Nothing really good for just other ground types, but... Also, Byakhee doesn't take damage from Sandstorm. It's not a bad idea. Let's pull Alhazred and go Byakhee. Yeah, we played into that, didn't we? Fuck. Okay. Well, at least the Excadrill's dead. That's good. I'm sure we will see more movies. I doubt they'll let it lie fallow. And if Universal doesn't do something, somebody else will do their own big budget dinosaur something or other. Alright, so Alhazred hit Cap. So you're going to box Alhazred after this fight. I missed what move we just dodged there, but I think it was a ground move on the other guy. Lucario. We're locked into Waterfall on Gyarados. I think we stay in and go for this. Let's kill that Lucario. I don't see this killing... Fuck, we got juked! We got so juked with the Detect. We'll see what this Hippowdon can do, the double flyers, though. Maybe the Hippowdon can't really do much. Crunch. Okay, we're fine. That's not that bad. We are getting to the point where Innsmouth needs to swap out, but I want to kill this Lucario before we swap Gyarados out. Are you fucking kidding me? He got double Detects off? Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard, man. Shit. I can't believe they went for the double Detect. Ah, you bastard. Okay, so if this thing outspeeds and attacks, Gyarados can easily die here. There's a Crunch coming in this turn. Possibly, what, a fighting move on Gyarados, maybe? Dark Fairy just kind of be neutral. Yeah, those people are wrong and dumb. There's an overwhelming body of evidence for the existence of dinosaurs. It doesn't even bear discussion. Some people are just delusional. Okay, yeah, Power Up Punch on the bird makes sense. Okay, so Lucario probably goes for another shield here. So I think what we do is we say... we also have like a ground move coming out on the bug. I think he can take one. He's pretty bulky. So let's go for Flame Wheel here. Something I want to do. Yeah, I guess we go Flame Wheel there. We go Drill Peck and Powdon. Yeah, there's the fucking detect. Sure wish I had Brick Break. Okay, Sandstorm's gone at least. That's good. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Flame Wheel, Lucar. We could have went for the burn on Hippowdon. That might have been better. Actually, I think that would have been the play. Is that still the play? I think that's still the play. Will-o-the-Wisp, Hippowdon. Drill Peck, Lucario. Thank God. I can't believe that AI is so greedy to detect twice in a row like that. I can understand it doing it in like extreme circumstances, but it feels bad here. They just lucked out that they didn't get screwed over on the first detect. Alright, no problem. Thanks for coming by. Hope you get over your sickness soon. And the burn connector, which is really nice. I guess we can Bug Bite in case it has a berry. We'll keep these two in. It's a good thing we healed everybody up for this fight. This has actually been fairly tough. Alright. Did they have another Mon in that slot? Probably. Level cap on another Mon. Alhazred's actually halfway to overleveling, which is concerning. Okay, Berserker. K-Baw's healthy enough to stay in here, so we'll go for the Flame Wheel. High defense, so it probably won't one-shot it. We go for the ground type, maybe? Finish this? It's a 2-turn dig to hit it, though, which is a little underwhelming. We could just go for Lantern. Let's just go for Yig. Fuck it. Rude! Am I concerned about dying here? I don't think so. I could go for the Glare instead of the Dig. I think that's worth it. Because, okay, definitely worth it if we outspeed. Yeah, okay. Well, we should have went for just a regular headbutt to kill it, actually. Because I didn't think we'd do that quite. Doesn't matter. It goes to the taunt. So yeah, I was going to say, I think Glare makes sense in case we don't get the kill in one shot. But when we're in that corner case where it just had a tiny bit of HP left, headbutt was the play for sure. Still, it's fine. Nothing bad happened. We're good. Another one to cap. Your Pokemon are strong and cute. Funny. Alright. Shit Kicker is evolving. No more Eviolite for him. I think that's fine. I think we just are perfectly content to see this evolve. We'll have to check his moveset again, because now I think he's physical. I Attack 105, special attack 98. Actually not that different. 75, 100. The target also lowers this target special attack. Like, automatically? That seems really good. So, I don't... I don't know what to do with this set. I really don't. I guess we'll ditch Draining Kiss for Spirit Break. Takes away from the survivability a bit. But it's only 50 base power on Draining Kiss, which feels low. Although 98 special attack is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, bye. I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming by again. Oh, man, it's tough. That's tough. Maybe we just give it a Fake Out. It's pretty situational. I like it on Meowth with the setup. Do I like it on Meowth with the setup? Not really, because it only works when you come in. It doesn't actually do anything else on Meowth. We should probably get rid of it on Meowth for coverage. Then maybe we keep it here. If we're going to get rid of it on Meowth, we probably don't Fake Out on somebody else. Do I delete Confide? I don't know. Let's go to Draining Kiss. I imagine Fairy is usually the better base move here. Even though it's slightly less power than Dark Pulse, it's going to hit more stuff more often, I think. So I'll put that in the top slot. Now you don't get an Eviolite anymore. What do you get? So we got the awkward situation here of having a physical move and a special move. And Fake Out and a priority move. Do we have the expert belt on somebody? We might have. Let's do this. You get the magnet. But then we can give you Rocky Helmet. That seems fine. Then we gotta swap some dudes around here because the team is at cap. So, still gonna save Meowth under the idea that the next area is gonna be ice. So let's get you back in the party. I'm going to keep Alhazard around, I think. He might overlevel, but that's probably okay. But then let's put, I don't know, Sathuaga in. If we end up having to do a bunch of stuff before the gym, he could come into the team. And I like Krogunk Toxicroak, so sure, why not? Although Lang is higher level. Are you weak to, ice by chance being a rock fire? No. It's ice beats ground. So this actually is pretty good too. We'll keep Krogunk around. It's fine. I like him a lot more. Then he might as well hold on to the Eviolite. Oh, and yeah, Miskatonic in the lead. Oh, there's the belt. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, this is why they gated this. Terrain extender. So I believe the terrains are specifically like the weather-ish things for like some other types. Like grass terrain, psychic terrain, electric terrain. They're kind of like weather variants, aren't they really? Maybe I'm missing some subtle difference between the terrains and sandstorm and rainy day and shit. Wait, Route 8? This is... Okay, so this is the second part of Route 8. Is this straight Route 8? This part? So this just says Route 8. And this says Route 8 with a subcategory. So do we get an encounter here? This might be an encounter. Steamdrift Way. Hold on. Let's Google this. Let's see if we can just find an answer without having to figure it ourselves. Why is this... Shigeru's Route 8 count as two separate routes? I don't believe in pinwheel claws. So nobody's telling me if it actually has a separate name. So like the way I play is basically by what's on the Pokemon menu, where you see the catch location. So when people talk about Pinwheel Claws, they're talking about Gen 5, where Pinwheel Forest has two sets of encounters in two separate map areas, but they both are called Pinwheel Forest. So if you check the summary of the Pokemon, and you go to the catch location, they both say Pinwheel Forest here, where you see Route 5. I don't play by that rule. So I don't believe this counts. Well, we could just catch something and find out by checking its location. And if it doesn't count, we'll just box it. Put it in the non-legal encounter section. Why don't we do that? Well, at least that guy's fat and slow. I did think we were just about out of this area, though, surprisingly. Alright. Definitely don't care about a fucking Snowverse, so... I'm not gonna be losing any sleep over losing a Snowver if we don't get to use this. Do we actually have a Yaksh, or was that a mulligan to counter? I don't remember. Oh, this could easily be Yuggoth. Alright, we'll name this Yuggoth, just in case it is legal. I suspect it's not going to be. If people are talking about Pinwheel Claws, it's probably because this just counts as Route 8. But it's certainly possible that nobody actually knows, and people are just calling Pinwheel Claws as the get-out-of-jail-free thing to not even worry about it. Alright, Yuggoth. Interesting. Plus special attack minus speed. I have a feeling Abomasnow is fairly slow, so that might not be too bad. Route 8. Not a legal encounter. Into the trash bin it goes. Out of curiosity, can we organize our boxes in the field or just pull from the boxes? Oh no, we can move it. So box 7, invalid encounters. There's Yoggoth, original Yig. Okay, so our Yaksh was in fact the one we mulliganed for the baby. So we don't have a Yaksh. So I can remember that too. What's the condition of our team? We have a guy sleeping. We should take care of that. Yeah, let's wake up Byaki and shove some berries down its throat. Because apparently we got a whole second half of this route I wasn't prepared for. Also, with the state of our level, again, kind of shit. Level cap really being a pain in my ass now. I guess we'll just pump our Rands into this. I was just going to use a lemonade or something, but we're on the berry menu, so whatever. So I guess with the way the level cap's being, we're kind of just going to have like a rotating team of more than 6 dudes. Which I don't mind. It's fun to have some diversity. It makes the gyms easier because you can swap team members out more readily. Oh, it looks like we're just like right at the town, actually. So we should be able to get to the town in this episode. We'll probably pull the plug as soon as we get to town, though. Okay. Do we want to fight this Arcanine? Probably not with... Actually, do we have water types left? Yeah, we have Lantern still. Yeah, let's just go to Lantern. Let's save Miskatonic's HP. I feel like half the time when I do that shit to an Arcanine, they just roar stuff in anyway. I guess we'll just stay and go for Dig. See, now that could be a clever ruse. If I'm faster than the Arcanine, which I'm probably not, him going extreme speed there, anticipating Dig, is like big brain plays. But then if he's slower than me, yeah, he's not, so he misses the attack still on Dig regardless. That was almost clever, police officer man, but not quite. You didn't quite get there. Miskatonic's at Cat. I don't think we need to pull him out of the team, though, because it looks like this is the only trainer battle before we get to the next area. Okay, nice. Arcanine did us a favor by just putting the other dog in, so... Or putting the counter for the other dog into the battle here. Okay, a lot of damage on that Crunch. But we're second, so we can always swap if we don't kill. It's perfectly safe. Wait, are we? I didn't see that his attack missed there. Maybe we were speed tied. That could have been dangerous if we were speed tied. Because he went Crunch, we went Dig, and then we came up and killed him, and I missed if he attacked. We'll never know. We couldn't possibly watch the footage back and find out. Alright. Alright, Sir Chester. I guess that explains why Route 8 Part 2 is just a tiny area. Like why it's not actually a separate route, it's just a tiny area. That's the words as I meant to say them. Clearly this is an ice gym. Town of Snow, yeah, no shit. Join my team. I'm not sure I'd like an ice Daruma as much as I like fire type Daruma, but you know, I take it. It's fine. Okay, well, let's just check out the Pokemon Center and end this episode. Oh, and we can also check out... Oops. No, thank you. Relearn some moves maybe here. So, Alhazred evolved, so we should check them. Ah, yes. So False Surrender is now better than Dark Pulse, I'd say. I just think it's bulk up. No shit, huh? Is Prankster bulk up a thing? It is, isn't it? Hmm. Oh man, even like bulk up. Do we take Sucker Punch with bulk up? We lose Confide and Fake Out. That's probably worth it. Alright. Did they do away with PP ups? Or did we just not found any yet? I could see them doing away with it since they made move relearning much easier. Oh, we need to check the snake too. Nope, just kidding. Also, Move Forgetter feels like it doesn't do much anymore, but I suppose if you technically want to remove moves from a moveset entirely and just have one attack, there's a reason to do that. It matters for things like Ditto. Skull Bash. Don't think I give a shit. 130, 100 raises defense. I think that... I don't remember if this was 100 accuracy in Gen 1. That's actually maybe okay. We could do Bulldoze to not have a 2-turn move with the with Dig. Or Brutal Swing for a nice cleave move in doubles. Sand Attack Minimize is cute trash. I don't see any reason to have Sandstorm. And I'm not really feeling Headbutt either. Let's go through our TMs. We might have something better. So, let's take it from the top. Obviously, Bulldoze on Yiga is not bad. Rock Blast? Actually, I like that. Gives us a counter for flying types. Take that over Headbutt. Nobody can learn Charm. I'd like a Charm user. Miskatonic can learn Hex. What else does this guy have? Oh yeah, we are rocking Nuzzle and Toxic. But I don't know when we're ever going to want a Hex. Because, like, non-stab Hex is just stab discharge with extra steps. Like, that doesn't matter. So this thing is fairly slow, so revenge ain't bad. I don't know, Brick Break's more consistent. We don't have that conditional thing of being slower. Yeah, we'll give him Brick Break. Alright. Now we gotta build a team. I'll probably think about that between episodes. Why don't we end this one here? Until next time.